Good morning.
Good morning.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
My name is Taro Yamada. May I have your name, please?
My name is Anne.
Okay, Anne. How long did it take you to get here this morning?
Actually, I'm based here in Osaka, so it only took me about 30 minutes on foot to get here this morning.
It's a nice day for a walk. All right. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm an editor at a publishing company here in Osaka, but I was born and brought up in Kyoto.
Which do you like better, Kyoto or Osaka?
I like both, but I prefer Kyoto because Osaka is too crowded and too built up. Because Kyoto is so close, I often head back there on the weekends to see my family and get away from the stresses of work.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's begin the test. Here's the topic card.
Okay. Number
You
one.
have You have 1 minute to choose one topic from the 5 choices and prepare your speech.
Okay.
Okay, your time is up. Please tell us which topic you chose.
I chose the third topic. Is tradition always worth preserving?
Okay, you have 2 minutes to give your speech. Please begin.
In my opinion, I don't think you can say whether tradition is always worth preserving. It depends on the specific tradition that people are talking about. To explain my opinion, I have 2 reasons. The first is that some traditions add value to modern life and help connect us to the past. However, my second reason explains that some traditions are a part of the past and should be left that way. Using examples from Japan, one important tradition worth preserving is marking the passing of seasons. Japan has many ceremonies and traditions which mark spring, summer, fall, and winter, as well as the end of the year. These are important as they remind us to respect nature and our place in it, even in the modern world. Another one is taking off our shoes before entering homes. We are symbolically leaving the outside world behind, and it helps to keep home clean. In that way, it improves our daily lives and connects us with past customs at the same time. Some people may say that tradition is always worth preserving. To them, I would ask what they think of the old tradition of women walking a few steps behind men in Japan. In the interests of equality, this is not a tradition that I think we need to preserve. We can remember it in history classes, but we do not have to continue it. To sum up, it is not possible to say that tradition is always worth preserving. Many traditions should be continued, but only if they add value to modern life.
Thank you. We are now going to ask you some questions about your speech. You mentioned the tradition of taking off shoes in Japan. Can you explain a bit more about how this brings value to modern life?
Well, I think that the tradition of taking off shoes when we enter other people's homes or sacred places is an important part of respect. We're respecting other people or places by trying to make sure we do not bring in dirt from outside. On a personal and practical level, when we take off our shoes before entering our own homes, our cleaning duties are lighter. If I kept my shoes on at home, I'd have to clean a lot more often than I do now.
In addition to your example of women walking behind men, do you have any other ideas about traditions that you think are not worth preserving?
Certainly. The Japanese tradition of sending New Year's cards is one that is becoming less popular, particularly among young people.